Kansas City Chiefs. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early and try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick. Unsuccessfully.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. And he fires one incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football successfully.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Tano Passanio in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. From the 25 on second down, Mahomes firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Mahomes now on first down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now the carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 33 yards on
now a first down carry by Bell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw on second down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas
From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead.
2-point conversion.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Looky here, a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. So the shotgun snap to Allen as they've got it with a 1st and 10. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risk. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he's going to keep it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. 1st down, Kansas City.
On 1st down, Mahomes looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Mahomes flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Caught out left side by Robinson. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock.
56, the mark boy, 56, check 56. In your face.
On first down, Allen. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. Allen hit. He lost the football, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Singletary here running out of the gun, and he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation,
and the Chiefs are going to get him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
but what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
First
Now
down.
a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on the...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 62 yards. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete.
Oh, you got to feel it, baby.
All the way home.